What's up, fellas? Tonight we're going to talk about counter. All right, counter. All right. So up to this point, so far, I believe we have four plays, four run plays. We have Buck, 21-29. We have Jet, which is 91 and 99. Okay. We have QB ISO. All right, 33 QB ISO, 37 QB ISO. All right. We have 32 and 38 GT. All right, and then we have the same play, faking the jet and giving the ball on a GT, almost like a counter. That's another type of counter action, okay? We're not going to call that counter. We're just going to call that GT as well. All right, but we're just literally going to call this counter, guys, okay? And this is a little razzle-dazzle, all right, a little bit of trickery. This is one of those things you have to install right on day one because there's a number of things that can go wrong with this play if it's not repped out and done detail oriented. Okay, so this is going to be called. So obviously this is ace right. Okay, ace right. All right, we're gonna give this guy some love right here. We're gonna give this wingback some love. He's gonna carry the ball on a double handoff. Okay, a play we ran last year. Okay, so we're gonna call this play 91 because we're gonna give that. There's two ways you can run the double handoff. We can run it out of the jet action. We can run it out of the buck action. I'll show you both. Okay. But first one, we're going to call this one 91. So our jet guy, McNaught, is going to come in motion. We really want to sell jet. Really want defense to think we're running jet. Now we're running jet to the tight end side. Okay, so we're running jet here. All right, the quarterback is going to hand it off to the jet guy. Okay, let me just illustrate that in the backfield. Okay, puts him in motion. It looks like jet. He comes in motion. There's a direct exchange. He hands him the ball. He doesn't toss it. He hands him the ball. All right, the back is out blocking just like it would be on jet. Normally, if we're running jet to the tight end side, okay, he's going to block the most. He's going to block the guy head up, right? This linebacker right here. Walensky's probably going to get that corner right here. Okay, Sal would hook. Tackle would step to that D end right here. Okay, zone block him. All right, guard would reach that 3. But now he's going to hand the ball off here. This guy right here, this wing back, okay, he's going to take, actually, he's probably not even going to take a counter step. It's going to be a quick action. On the snap, all right, he will probably pause for a second, half a second tops. Go back a little bit, not much, might be like half a yard. Because right now, the slot has the ball. The slot now is going to literally take the ball and present the ball on an inside handoff to this wing back right here. The wing back is not going to have your traditional pocket where he's going to cradle the ball. He's literally going to take the ball with his hands. Okay, there's much less margin for error when that happens, all right? So he gets the ball on a regular handoff, all right? Takes it just like this, okay? But now he presents the ball, all right? Nice and easy. We want to slam it into his chest here, nice and easy. We almost want to, like, stop our momentum a little bit, control ourselves, all right? Present the ball. He's going to take it with both hands and then obviously cradle it like he would normally when he's running the ball. All right, and he's going to take this right off tackle on the left. And let's just talk about the blocking scheme. It's going to be called 91, all right, 28, okay? Two big, don't even worry about the two. All we know is this guy's getting it, and it's an 8 play, so just like 38, all right, just like 38 GT, we're blocking down. If we're on the left side, we're blocking down. So this guy, okay, he has nobody inside of him, so he goes right to linebacker. He blocks the first hip inside because the left side is the play side, okay? Blocking down, with gap blocking down on the left side, okay? The guard obviously blocks down on the 3 technique by himself. He runs his feet, cocks his elbows back, steps with his right foot, delivers a punch, and drives him out, drives him down, okay? Center has to block back. Okay, he's going to block back on that 3 technique right there. Okay? The guard is pulling. He is trapping the end just like it would be a 38 GT. Nothing changes. 38 GT is the same thing for him. Okay? The tackle now on counter, he's actually going to stay in and he's going to squeeze that 3 technique right there. Well, we can either do two things. There's two ways to do this. We can either have him squeeze that or we can have him block out on that D end right there. Okay? We'll look at it in the scrimmages and in practice and make a decision there. Okay? The tight end is pulling. He is wrapping. It's getting a little bit of depth, not too much depth. We want to hug it, hug it, hug it. There's the down block. There's the kick out. He's going to get in. He's going to create contact. We get real tight to that guard's down block. And he's going to look for any of these dudes coming back this way, defending the play. Okay? And the back is just basically going to follow that Y. He's going to follow that tight end right off tackle just like that. All right, so that's, as of now, that's going to be called 91-28 counter. All right, 91-28 counter. That couple things could change. I don't know. I'll talk with the coaches, but as of now, we're going to call this 91. That's easy. That puts the 91 action in motion. Okay, 28 counter going to the wing back right here. All right, that's our counter. I'm going to run it to the other side now. All right, we got ace left. All right, ace left, guys, okay? Let me just adjust the back here, guys. Ace left. All right, we got 99. All right, 99-22 counter. 99-22 counter against the 50. Okay, let's see here. So the back's going to be coming in motion this way. It looks like a 91. He hands him the ball. My fault. 99. All right, he hands him the ball. 99. The back's leading up just like it would normally be a jet. Okay. This guy either counter steps. We got to work on. That's a big thing. That's a day one. This is almost like a day one install and repping it out every single time. Okay. He's either going to pause for a second, take a counter step. We got to find out what's the best way to approach this. But regardless of what he does, at the end of the day, it's an inside handoff. The handoff is probably going to occur behind either the tackle or the guard. Probably more the tackle, okay? In the gap, we'll just say. All right, so this is where the exchange will be, okay, right there, all right? So our rules apply. So now it's a 22. It's a two-play, just like 32. So what do? I block down, okay? So I'm responsible for the guy either head up to inside of me, head up to inside. So he's head up. All right, and I feel that he's going to pinch. All right, we're going to block him. All right, if he's head up to inside, all right, we'll block him. If he's outside, obviously we block down. Okay, but if he's head up to inside, we're going to block him. All right, center and guard. We're going to double team that nose. Because center, you don't have anybody to block back on. You get a 4 technique out here. Okay? Eventually, you might be able to chip it back off on it, but we'll just stay on the double team for now. Okay? Guard is going to trap the force player. Probably be this outside linebacker, because you might probably get a pinch out of that D end right there. Okay? Tackle's going to block head up. All right? He's going to block him, prevent this guy from pinching down, step with your right foot. All right? The tight end is pulling. Wrap, wrap, wrap. Look for that inside linebacker right there. Okay? And the wing back is going to follow the pull of the tight end. Get to daylight. Okay, so that is 99-22 counter. That is one of our double handoffs, all right, out of the jet. Let's take a quick look how it looks out of the buck. Another big play in our arsenal. All right, give me 1 second. All right, so this is ace right. Now you see the back is on this side. Looks like it's going to be maybe buck. Okay, so we're going to use that against the defense. Okay, so normally in buck, obviously we hand off this side. We gap down backer, gap down backer, gap down backer, pull, kick, block back, pull, wrap, tackle comes down on the 2. All right, I drew up with just a 4-4 guys with now 2-2 techniques on defense. All right, so We could call this play 21-28 counter. 21. So the buck action is going to the right, but the double handoff is going to end up on the left. 21-28. So lineman up front, don't worry about 21. Just worry about 28. 28 counter. All right. So up front, it's an 8 play, just like 38. We block down. All right. We're a gap team. We block down on gap. All right. We don't zone block except for jet. Block. Who's the first hip inside? Gap down backer. All right. We got a guy down. 2 technique right there. Okay. Guard. He head up. He's not inside of you, so you don't block him. Gap down backer. I got nobody in the gap, nobody down. I go to backer. Okay. Center knows that the guard's pulling, so he's going to block back on the 2. Guard's trapping the end. Okay. Tackle, we'll just say that he blocks out on that end right here. Tight end's pulling. Wrapping. Leading up on that linebacker. Okay. Buck action right here. Running back gets the ball. Z gives a counter step or pauses for a second. Comes underneath. Once again, it's an inside handoff. The handoff is probably going to be behind the guard. Probably behind the guard. Okay, we'll see how it reps out in practice, guys. I can't really predict now, but ideally you want it to be behind the guard. You don't want it to be behind the tackle because if the handoff is this far away from where the play hits, defense can adjust. So we actually want it's going to be smooth. Handoff, go. Okay. So handoff here. All right. Back obviously cradles the ball. All right. Creates a nice cage, nice pocket for the ball. Then he presents the ball in an inside handoff here. Back takes it with 2 hands. Okay. Boom. All right. That's how coaches coach this play up. All right. Take it, then cradle it, and get behind that pulling guard. Tight end right through here. All right, so that would be 21. All right, 28 counter. It's a double handoff. All right. For now, we're just going to have the receiver's block, obviously. Right here. Okay. Quarterback, once you hand off, you can just get out of the way. Okay, just like that. That's our counter action, guys. We can do it out of the jet. All right, we can also do it out of the buck. All right, it's a play that can drive defenses nuts. Okay, the beauty of this offense, guys, okay, so there's a number of different ways that we can attack the defense. You can attack it inside, okay, with 32 GT. All right, QB ISO. All right, we'll talk belly at another point, which is just an ISO to the strong side. And we can also take teams outside. Jet, okay, counter, jet. We'll eventually introduce a speed option, okay, and you can attack teams by countering them. All right, the jet GT, all right, and then the double handoff counter, guys. Okay, so defenses just can't sit on one play. All right, they're gonna have to defend. If they're gonna cheat on one play, all right, they're kind of susceptible to another play. Okay, so that's our counter, guys. So as of now, like I said, we probably let's see, we have buck, jet ISO, all right, 32-38 GT. All right, we got the jet counter GT. All right, and now we got the double handoff counter. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays. Okay, 6 plays. All right, and that's not many more. Maybe 1 more, maybe 2. We'll see. All right, we'll see, and then we'll whittle it down as if things look better than others. All right, but appreciate you guys paying attention. Hit me up with any questions if you got any, guys. Okay, looking forward to putting this in. Thanks, guys.